Brought to you by Penguin.
Penguin presents The Japanese, A History in 20 Lives, written and read by Chris Harding. Tsukae, with love. A note to the reader. Japanese names appear in this book in the standard Japanese order of family name followed by given name. Introduction. A beautiful day, like an English June day, but hotter. Though the sakura, wild cherry, and its kin, which are the glory of the Japanese spring, are over, everything is a young, fresh green. Wooded hills, small picturesque valleys, clear blue wavelets brightened by the white sails of innumerable fishing boats. Streams abound, and villages of wooden houses and temples with strangely curved roofs. It is all homelike, livable, and pretty, the country of an industrious people. Not a weed is to be seen. Isabella Bird, Unbeaten Tracks in Japan, 1880. The serving maid picked up slice after slice from this living fish, which, although alive, had already been carved. There is a refinement of barbaric cruelty in this, which contrasts strangely with the geniality and loving nature of the Japanese. The miserable object with lustrous eye looks upon us while we consume its own body. Christopher Dresser. Japan, its Architecture, Art, and Art Manufactures, 1882. Who are the Japanese? To the Victorian-era travellers who launched and shaped the West's modern love affair with Japan, they appeared to be a people of polar opposites. The haughty samurai and the obsequious peasant inhabiting the same Edenic landscape. The kindly innkeeper and his fish-torturing staff. The demure and modest geisha wrapped in layer after layer of luxurious kimono, and the denizens of mixed-sex bathhouses, naked and shameless, laughing and leering. There followed a century of Western fascination and puzzlement, as Victorian expectations went largely unrevised. Distant in geography, culture, and language, the Japanese tended to be imagined en masse and in the abstract. Bound at some level, it was assumed, to a basic consistency in their ideas and values, if only these could be accurately discerned. A mid-20th century generation struggled, as a result, to reconcile Japanese aggression in the Asia-Pacific with a culture of peaceful reflection, temples and shrines, gardens and lakes, so precious that Kyoto was passed over for atomic destruction in 1945. Post-war media portrayals of Japan took contrast and contradiction as their keynotes. Kimono-clad women riding the futuristic bullet train. Grey identikit salarymen wandering through noisy, neon-lit neighborhoods devoted to fun, fantasy, and joyful abandon. Only with Japan's late 20th century emergence as a cultural superpower, manga, anime, film, and pop, food, literature, and video games, did a more nuanced picture begin to emerge. Of diverse regions and neighborhoods, classes and professions, competing ideologies, and rival visions of the future. Who are the Japanese was steadily revealed as a question asked not only by outsiders, but by the Japanese themselves. In fact, it is the challenge and conundrum at the heart of almost 2 millennia of recorded history. How do you take a 3,000-kilometre-long archipelago, running from frozen wastelands in the north down to subtropical rainforest in the south, and make it Japan? How do you persuade people who live in very different ways, their languages, loyalties, and beliefs, to come together and call that place home? It is a task that has taxed some of the most
Sample complete. Ready to continue?